When I was hitting him with body punches, and I heard him, actually he was crying in there, making woman gestures like,
For those of us climbing to the top of the food chain, there can be no mercy. There is but one rule: hunt or be hunted. Welcome back.
I broke you. How have you come back?
I'm back, motherfucker! I'm back!
I'm not just like the rest of you. I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.
I don't give a f anymore. I'm tough because what does not kill you makes you stronger.
Oh, let's do a what if.
What if what?
What if you lose?
I don't even see, I can't, my consciousness don't even elevate that thought.
Lose! I don't lose! I win! I win! That's my job! That's what I do!
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
There is a hook in me, one that you cannot see, but it is there.
My brain cannot process failure. It will not process failure.
Whatever you do, runners, right now, just don't think about the 135 miles of scorching highway in front of you.
David Goggins, you're a rookie here, first timer. Congratulations. How was the heat for you?
I didn't even notice it. We are firemen.
Got it, Coach.
The heat doesn't bother us. We live in the heat. We train in the heat.
Welcome to the pain zone. It's where we live.
Accept the pain. Smile at the pain. Embrace the pain.
You never got me down, right? You hear me? Never got me down. Yeah? See? Look.
You cannot live in that normal mindset. You must be your best.
Kill the boy, Jon Snow. Kill the boy. And let the man be born.
When people read about me, I was just a boy. I was just a little kid. I had no one to protect me. I had no publicity firm to protect me. I'm just a poor black, what they call America, from the street. I don't back down from anyone. And that's what got me in trouble. I don't play games. I don't kiss anyone's ass. And I'm a real man. Regardless of being a fight or anything, I'm a man. And that's why I want to be a man. And if I die, I want to die, man. I don't want to die.
A warrior's deadliest weapon is his mind.
Fight every battle, everywhere, always, in your mind.
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
I built this. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another talk.
I had to stop giving a about people. That was the biggest thing. I had to stop caring what people thought about me.
You won't die. And if you do die, you won't care because you'll be dead. And so, best case, you win. Worst case, it won't matter.
Yeah, Lennox Lewis, Lennox, I'm coming for you. I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lennox is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever.
There's nothing you can do to stop me from coming at you round after round with the most malicious techniques I know. You will lose this fight.
So when you look them in the eye, you have to believe that we are better. And we are.
Sometimes I look in the mirror and get little frights as well looking at myself because I am an absolute animal, a machine. So I probably wouldn't want to fight me either.
Tired is only in the mind. You tell yourself you're tired, you're going to be tired. I don't get tired.
Everybody wants to be a lion when there's no lions around. Mm-hmm. You can be a lion in the company of hyenas, but when you're facing another lion, now we're going to see what you're really working with.
Yeah.
Everybody's a soldier when there's no wars going on. But when a war happens, now we're going to see what you made of. You got to face the best so we can really see who's who.
The best way to fight the demons that chase you in the night is to stop and turn around. Turn around. Face them. Man up. There's a thing about manning up.
Dr. Carter said to me, son, I'm sorry to say you're not going to box again. And I looked at him. I said, no, Dr. Carter, you're wrong. I am going to box again. I said, you don't understand what kind of man I am.
They hoped the water was never cold. They hoped the weather was good. I don't live off that hope. I wish the water was cold. I wish them motherfuckers keep on running. I wish the rain. When the Indian is unknown and the distance is unknown, that's when you know who the war.
When you entered the 5th round, you said, "I'm ready to die."
I looked at him, he was looking at me, and he just had this like look, and he's just swinging his hands. And I said, "You're not gonna beat me. I'm prepared to die." And I meant that, man. I swear to God.
You're a man. You are a man. Stand up and be a man. Make the hard decisions. Make the sacrifices. Make the unpopular decisions. And become comfortable in your own skin. And if you are not a person that you are comfortable being alone with, that is the one person in this universe that you have full power, full right, and full responsibility to change.
Be fearless. Be fearless.
There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey, there's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw, there's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
People think that you should be weak and you should be docile and then you should be a pacifist. He goes, no, a monster. He said you should be a monster, you should be ruthlessly ambitious and then learn how to control it. And it's that old expression, it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! You're getting comfortable! Comfortability kills dreams! So get up and go get those guys!
That today I'm no longer being a loser. Today I'm gonna change my path. I'm gonna get on the path of success. I don't care how long that road is. I'm gonna see it through no matter what. Because you know what? I've been living enough years in this hole and I don't wanna be here anymore. I'm not happy with this. And I'm tired of making excuses. I'm tired of going through the same circular motion of shit. I wanna be different.
I'm here with Mike Tyson in the ring. Mike, tell us what's going on.
I think Mr. Sapp is awesome. He has awesome physical power. But as I said before, if he's fighting the Marcus of Queensberry, I'd love to fight him tonight.
Bob Sapp, you heard the challenge from Mike Tyson. What do you have to say?
Hey, listen up here. Hey. They may call you Kid Dynamite. You mess with me, I'll put your fuse out.
Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract.
The wise man, the good man, the philosopher. He is not afraid of pain. He is not afraid of death. The man who has liberated himself from fear. The only thing he cares about is that he should meet his moral obligations.
I leave everything I have. My mom take care of me and my 2 brothers alone, you know. Now, Dad, you proud of me, Dad. You proud of me.
Like for source of strength needed to sort of persevere through this.
A source of strength. I just really not how I think about things. I mean, for me, it's simply this is something that is important to get done, and we should just keep doing it or die trying.
The only way out for me at that time was death. I'm going to be a Navy SEAL, or I'm going to die trying.
Yeah.
Period. And my body said, Roger that.
My mind is absolutely bulletproof, solid as a rock. I am number one.
I am the champ. I am the king. I am the best ever. I ain't everybody. I'm special. Nobody's like me.
Don't complain about the pain. Don't say, why me? Say, try me.
I had broken feet at the start line of a 135-mile race. And if you go back, you will see as I'm finishing the race, you will see this black compression tape floating behind me. I went to the start line of that race. I trained for that race with broken feet. And she's like, we gotta get you to the hospital. And I just said, just shut up and let me enjoy this pain. I don't want anything to numb it. I don't want anything right now. Because what I had done was I just, in my mind, and people will take this wrong and take it as wrong as you want to, I don't really care. I had just climbed a mental wall that was amazing. Are you gonna
be more diplomatic in the future? Are you going to lose some of this anger?
Long as I need respect. If you show me respect and stop writing trashy articles about me, then I'll show you respect. I'm a man. I listen. I'm not afraid to die. I'm not afraid to waste my life, because when I die, I'm going to paradise. And I'm not worried, so I'm in a hurry to die. But no one's going to disrespect me, and no one's going to write nonsense about me without me retaliating back.
When you're hurt, how do you feel? You lay down, right? You take a second. You go, you take your vitamins, you do your thing. When I'm hurt, I love it. I love that feeling because it's real. That's the most realest feeling that you could ever have.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. He has insane power, man. And he doesn't get tired.
He's legit crazy.
Yes.
Like, he doesn't, like, I don't know if he feels pain. That kind of crazy. You know what I mean?
If you think the price of winning is too high, wait till you get the bill from regret. And there's a lot of people listening to this.
No, my friend. What you're gonna do now is you're gonna get up. We're gonna finish. We're gonna finish this thing, you hear me? So I need you to get up! Get up, my friend! Get up! Get up! Get up, my friend, right now! We're gonna finish this! We're gonna win! We're gonna make it through! We're gonna push, my friend! So get up!
Hey, bro, I need you to get back in that mode again. That mode where nothing can take you off your pivot. You just putting in that work every single day. See, that version of you is different. You gotta tap back into it. Don't be out here playing with your potential, because you one of the ones, bro. You special. And you weren't meant to be a person that could have been the one. You are the one. So I need you to get back moving like it before it's too late.
You're not grinding hard enough. If you're worried about something that someone did to you years ago, you're being a to yourself, man. You're not getting out there and squeezing that soul out every day.
Yeah.
If you grind hard, man, I ain't got time to worry about your monkey. I ain't got time to worry about you, man. Because tomorrow, I got to go back to the grind. And tomorrow, I go back to the grind again and again and again and again. I don't have time to put you into the hate bank. There's no hate. It's all filtered out, man, through the grind. People don't get it. There's great joy in the grind. Great joy in the suffer. It totally cleanses your body out, man, of any kind of hate. Makes you grow up.
Look, with all due respect to everyone, everyone, I'm just here from my own self. This is something in me that I'm just itching to get in there and compete and do what I do best.
When you coach and teach your team defense, what's more important, technique or attitude?
First of all, a lot of respect to you. That's a heck of a question. I've been doing this a long time, and that's the first time anyone's ever asked me that. That's a heck of a question. Attitude comes first. We got to have guys that are going to believe in our mission. They're going to believe in what we want to do. Once they believe, then we can teach them the technique. It all starts with our mindset, and we've got guys that are completely bought into what we do.
It's 2 a.m. right now. No one here. Mano to mano, me and you. 2 a.m. What I love about 2 a.m. is that we're not living by the clock, man. Just because the clock says it's 10 o'clock time to go to sleep or 9 to 5 time to go to work. That's bullshit. If you're in bed right now and you're rolling around, you can't fall asleep, get the up. The problem is you haven't done an honest day's work to earn that rest at night. 2 a.m., not a person's here. I can scream like no one hears me. I can cry. I can myself. I can put an honest day's work in here that more than anyone does in a week. And no one sees it. Because it's supposed to be that way. This is a means to the ends. It's not the ends. All those motherfuckers that come in here with their hair done, the makeup, these guys come in the shirts to be seen, missing the point, man. Missing the point. You're not in here to get an achievement. You're in here to pay your dues, so later in life you never wonder what if. We're putting the work in now, so we never wonder what if. Not run by the clock. Run by our desire where we want to go tomorrow. Our competition's asleep right now. We're getting ahead of that competition.
There you go. Nobody works like David in this house. 13, come on. 14, come on. Yeah. 21, yeah, get it again. Come on, we want to see it. Good, 22.
Who's going to carry the boats and the logs?
Come on, 24. One more, David.
Who's
one more
to carry the boats?
You're going to do it. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. You did it. Yeah.
Accept the pain. Smile at the pain. Embrace the pain. Pain is the gatekeeper of destiny. Pain is there to ask you one simple question. Do you really want to achieve your goals? Or are you just a talker?
Everyone likes to talk the game.
Very few want to walk it. Those people that like to walk it better than talk it, those are the ones we write stories about.
Do not give up. Do not feel like you're tired. When you tired, think of last year and think of that record. Every time I get tired or I think I can't go no more, I think of that record. We can make it. We gotta believe. We gotta be mentally strong. When we tired, that's when we gotta put our fundamentals together. That's when we gotta be more focused.
So quitting is not even like...
It's not in my nature.
My brain cannot process failure. It will not process failure. Because if I sit there and have to face myself and tell myself, you're a failure, I think that's almost worse than death.
The hardest battle you'll ever fight is the one with the man in the mirror. He knows your weaknesses, your doubts, every excuse you've ever made. But here's the truth. That man isn't your enemy. He's your greatest project. Every decision you make today is shaping him. Every rep, every risk, every sacrifice. It's for him. So ask yourself, when you look in the mirror tomorrow, will you see a man who gave it his all, or a man who let excuses win? The choice is yours. Make him proud.
It's our home. Our home. Nobody else's. This is our arena. This is our lab where we do all the work. Champions aren't found on the podium with their hand up. No. Champions are found in the lab studies. The thousands of hours of hard work when no one's watching. That's what makes the will unstoppable. When you're in here and no one else is. And you're pushing yourself harder than anybody with no one around. That right there, guys, is a spark that catches flames. Burns every fear down, guys. Some fear people use and it enables them. Fear does. You know, it's a block to them. They're scared from it. They run from it. Fear, shuts them down. For others, fear's a motivation. I feel fear now, and I tackle it so I never have to feel it again.
You should be a monster. Because everyone says, well, you should be harmless, virtuous. You shouldn't do anyone any harm. You should sheath your competitive instinct. You shouldn't try to win. You don't want to be too aggressive. You don't want to be too assertive. You want to take a back seat and all of that. It's like, no. Wrong. You should be a monster, an absolute monster, and then you should learn how to control it.
If it was raining outside at 3 o'clock in the morning, if it was snowing, the first instinct is don't go out there and do shit. My instinct was, we gotta go out there. Anything that was horrible in my life that I would normally say no, that was inhumane to most people, I had to go do it.
I have a weird personality. I don't think it's weird though. Whatever I'm afraid to do, I do it. Like right now, I'm scared to death. But as the fight gets closer, the less nervous I become because it's reality. And in reality, I'm invincible. I'm a savage. I'm ferocious. I'm the smartest savage. I'm but an animal, but a sophisticated animal, a smart animal. The lion and the fox. I could beat the vicious guys, and I got outsmart the slicksters. I love war. I love the act of war. I love the players in war. I love the philosophy of war. And there's a quote in Machiavelli, The Prince, and when they say, after you defeat the king and you cut off his head, you be audacious, and you say what you're going to do to the next ruler and the next prince that you're going to conquer, and that allows them to be intimidated.
I became bulletproof. I became invincible here in my body. Now, nothing can stop me. Not you can throw anything at me. There's nothing that can break my mindset. Nothing. I'm bulletproof.
When I say commitment and belief has to be unparalleled, it's either you're in or you're out. What that means is that if you are in and you believe in yourself, no one can change that. The weak motherfuckers of the world are committed when everything's in a perfect setting. But as soon as things get hard, they start having doubts. And why are the doubts? Not because they're failing, because other people are saying stuff and they're giving value to these third-party people as if they're going to help them. No one's going to help you. No one's ever going to help you guys. You've got to help yourself. You really can't trust anyone but yourself. And if you trust yourself and you bet on yourself, you'll never lose. But if you start to put someone else's efforts in the equation of success for your own individual path, you're going to be sadly mistaken on what comes from that path. Bet on yourself, believe in yourself. Don't allow anyone else's opinion, voice, actions to dictate what's going on.
Who cares, brother? Who cares? Today, smash.
If you practice at a high level all the time, you'll be able to play in a game at a high level all the time. If you don't do it in practice and you think you're going to be able to do it in a game, probably not going to happen.
I'm gonna get fundamentally strong. Everybody's great when they're not tired. The champions is when they tired, that's when the real champions come out. That's when that real dog come out.
How did you get your mindset into this alter ego to be comfortable being Black Mamba? Like how did that happen?
It's a good separation for me, emotionally, to be able to put myself in a place where at practice or when I'm training or during games, I switch my mind to something else. I switch my mode into something else, right? For me, it's the equivalent of Maximus Decimus Meridius in Gladiator picking up the dirt, smelling the dirt. It's go time. Right? So that was my mental switch. It was like an actor getting ready for a film. You got to put yourself in that cage. When you're in that cage, you are that character. And then when you leave there, it's something completely different. But when I'm in that cage, bro, don't touch me, don't talk to me.
And that's what it takes. To do anything successfully in life, you gotta want it as bad as you want to breathe. And if you want it that bad, if you're willing to give it that much, you get a big piece of what you want. And life and dreams do come true. Anything you want can happen and become a reality.
If you just wake up and go, gosh, what should I do this morning?
Fired up, man. Fired the up, man. Motivated, pumped up, man. Early still, man. Early. Some people just getting up, going about their first endeavor of the day. We've already done a few endeavors, man. We already kicked some ass. We like a taste of that. We want to kick some more ass. So the next endeavor we're doing, because we put value in our day. An hour in the gym wasn't just an hour we just go in there, check the box, and we get no, man. We had a plan of action. We went in there and achieved that plan. Now here we stand, energized, spending energy in the gym, but we created more energy, a mind-body connection, a belief, a quantum physics of it all. Energy expelled, value in what we're doing, and the belief in something, hard work behind the belief, grows into prosperity of something. We didn't just wake up and grab a shower and then grab a coffee for some energy to go to work. No, we just earn some energy. That kind of energy, once lit, never goes out.
I could wake up sad, I could wake up angry, I could wake up tired, I could wake up with a headache, I could wake up with whatever. And I am still going to do what I have planned to do that day, because that is what successful people do when they set up a routine that is backed by discipline.
You are going to win in the end. Mark my words. You are going to win in the end. Those tables are going to turn. If you're going for a period of losing right now, if you're feeling low, down, depressed, you are going to win in the end. Only if you don't let that shit break you. You have to be resilient to tough times. Take the hits, take the shots. When you fall, get back up. Get up, wake up. The tougher the times you go through, the tougher the person you become.
What is the most amount of miles you've ever run?
At one time?
Yeah.
205 in 39 hours.
Wow.
Yep, nonstop.
Ignore and outperform them. You see, while you're over there watching me and talking about me, I'm working. I'm working hard. I'm taking things to the next level.
But I will tell you this, Joe. You will never in life meet a hater doing better than you.
That's a fact.
Ever.
You keep gossiping and I'll keep working. You keep talking smack and I'll keep working. You keep focusing on everything and everyone else and I'll keep working. And when you finally look around at where you are and where I'm at, you'll realize that you have nothing left to talk smack about. And you will lose and I will win.
Look at everybody up here. They're all dressed like me. They're all trying to talk like me. They're all trying to be me. Everyone in the game wants this fight. This is the lottery fight.
Knock me down 19 times, I'ma get up 20. Tell me I can't do something, I'ma make it my mission to show you I can. I'ma fail, but I won't quit. I'ma lose, but eventually I will win. I'm insane when it comes to becoming the best version of myself.
You have to build a person that can withstand the pressures of whatever they're going to be dealing with in life. And we don't do that. I'm not trying to send a message of run 200 miles, be the best, but be tough. You better have a part about you that's tough, a part about you that can break down situations and get better. And break down situations very quickly within some trauma in your life, some devastation in your life, because it's gonna come. The devastation, the trauma is gonna come, and you can't allow that to become a Jersey barrier. It can't be a Jersey barrier. It has to be something that you can maneuver through very quickly and move forward. That takes a lot of toughness.
Well, unchosen suffering is gonna happen, right? So the only thing that you can do is have some chosen suffering to prepare for it.
It's the only thing you can do. That's the only thing you can practice for the unchosen suffering.
When I look at people's lives and I say, what makes people successful? What I found is, in my own experience, is the number one ingredient is hunger. If somebody's got a hunger that doesn't go right, not a hunger to lose some weight for the summer, I'm talking about hunger to be more, to do more, to create more, to become something, to give something that matters. That kind of hunger, anybody who has that component that's alive in them is going to succeed.
This person, I usually train alone. This person wanted to run with me. And I said, fine, we'll run 15. This morning comes, there's storms coming in this way. And the person calls and said, hey, why don't we do it tomorrow? Taking souls, and I told him, I'm gonna run 15 today, and I'll run a few again tomorrow. That's what taking souls is about. Don't worry about the elements and what's going on. You gotta get out there and get it.
There's people that are willing to go very far, and then there's people that are willing to go far further than that.
That's it.
And when you're a person who prides yourself on your ability to go very far, and then someone is willing to go far farther than you have to decide, do I want to look at that as the new standard? Do I want to judge myself? Do I want to admire him? Or do I want to try to take him down because I feel bad? Because I can't do what he does, or I haven't done what he does, or what he does makes me look bad, because I like to think I'm a hard worker.
Right.
I like to think I'm disciplined and hard. And then I see this dude out there that's just making me look soft.
Right.
And so instead of just going, look at him, man. Yeah.
Right.
Instead of a smart person will look at that person as fuel.
Alexander Napoleon, I know the more I read, the more I studied, the more I know the art of fight, I know the art of war. That's all I ever studied. That's why I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring, because that's all I was an annihilator. That's all I was born for.
Fear of failure will keep you training hard. It'll stop you from cutting corners. Fear of failure will keep you working and thinking and striving and relentlessly trying to be more prepared for battle.
What if you lose? I don't even see, I can't, my consciousness don't even elevate that thought.
Therefore, if it happens, you'd be distraught, crazed, what?
It's not my nature to allow that to happen. But I just don't even concentrate on that.
So you don't think the negative?
You know, the negative, you always have doubt. You know, there's always a doubt. And the doubt that you have allows you to perform at a higher level. There's always doubt. You may have doubt and you always have insecurities about things. But those doubts and insecurities in general just push me to that extra level.
I'm better now than I was when you saw that 22-year-old undeveloped kid running from Sunday Lister. I'm experienced now, professional. Jaws been broke, been lost, knocked down a couple times. I'm bad. Been chopping trees. I done something new for this fight. I done wrestled with an alligator. That's right. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. That's bad. Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick. Man, dude. Yeah. Fast. Last night, I cut the light off my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark. Incredible. Fast. Incredible. And you, George Foreman, all of you chumps are gonna bow when I whoop him. All of you. I know you got him. I know you got him picked, but the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
I'm tired of everybody telling me what I gotta think, how I do. Putting a limit on me, you know what I mean? Just because you put a limit on yourself, don't put a limit on others, you know? You know, your guys' limit is the sky. I'm reaching for the stars. I'm reaching for other universes.
I just can't live my life based upon what other people think about me. So I can't concern myself too much with what other people think. You know, it's just not healthy. I don't think I could continue to do what I do if I was constantly worrying about what somebody thought about it.
Tim Ferriss says, in the short term, your success depends on your intensity. In the long term, your success depends on your consistency. Do not sacrifice the latter for the former.
Consistency of work. Monday, get better. Tuesday, get better. Wednesday, get better, right? And you do that over a period of time, not like 1 month or 2 months. I mean, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. And then you can get to where you want to go. This year, I'm going to get better at that. Next year, this. And then so forth and so on. And then patiently, I was able to catch them.